Hello. So I am really not sure if this is a good idea, but I'm doing it anyway because I want to. I want to communicate and I want to express myself. So the situation is rather strange. I woke up some time ago, I think some weeks ago, and found that my life had changed radically. I say my life had changed, but I don't really know how it had changed because my condition is that I've lost my memory. I have virtually no memory of my past at all, apart from brief flashes of information. So, for example, I have some addresses of where I've lived in my head, but I don't actually know which address I live at. I know the places I've worked, and I know what I used to do for a living, but I don't remember details like the work I've done or locations or things like that. I don't know my phone number, for example. I'm in supported living at the moment, which is an arrangement where I don't really have to worry about how to live day to day. The food is good for me. I have a place to sleep. I have entertainment and internet. I'm basically left to my own devices, which is excellent, and it's an easy way to live. I don't need to worry about anything. But I've decided to do this to communicate with people and express myself, and to just say how amazing it is to live like this, to have no real knowledge of how I used to live before, to just be existing basically day to day. And I don't imagine I'm the only person that lives like this because I've had this problem which has led to this arrangement, and there must be many people in the same situation, or possibly in a much worse situation. As bad as things are, and as annoying as things are, I realise that the way I'm living is actually far better than it could be. I could have lost an arm or a leg or something, and I could be totally disabled. As it is, I've gradually come to realize something rather important. It appears that the reason I'm physically damaged and I've lost my memory, it appears that the reason for this has happened is that I tried to commit suicide. This appears to be the damage resulting from a suicide attempt. Now that's absolutely amazing to me. I never would have thought I was the kind of person that would do that. But I'm forced to accept the possibility or the likelihood that this was a suicide attempt because this is the situation I'm in and I can't explain it in any way really, possibly in any other way. So this is my life now. I'm a survivor of a suicide attempt, and I'm sure I'm not alone. There must be, I don't know how many people in the same situation. I really don't know what I should be doing. I'm currently living day to day, eating and sleeping. I think I'm doing some kind of exercise, but because I don't have a memory that works properly, I don't remember doing anything. So life appears to me to be just a constant nothing. I'm just existing, browsing the internet, watching some television, and they're basically just living. I mean, just exist, excuse the pronunciation, existing. I'm not really achieving anything. So I'm doing this as a means of using my time efficiently and trying to do something useful. So keep in mind that I'm not the only person that's living like this, and there are many people out there who are living with a loss of memory and physical damage, and who have to find a way to survive. And I'm wondering how I actually survive without going crazy. And so this is one of the ways I'm trying. I want to communicate. I want to try and recover my memory. I want to be a useful member of society in some way and not just a dependent. It is horrible to be in this situation, to be a disabled person and to not remember my past, to not even know where I live. I don't know if I'll recover to any extent. This might be how life is, and I need to make it work somehow because I don't really have a choice. So obviously, I need to know if this was a suicide attempt or if this was an accident. I don't know, for example, why my wife isn't in touch with me, and I know I have 2 children. So I used to run my own business, two businesses, and those have obviously both failed. I have 2 children who I don't remember, but I know the fact that I have them, and that's where it ends. I have a wife from which I believe I'm divorced. So I am struggling to know how I handle this situation. It's hard to know where I begin. I probably need to get in touch with friends, but I have difficulty remembering who they are. But I think I have some names in my head. I need to make. Oh, I am in touch with some people actually, but it's very strange to be in touch with people whose names I know. But that's where it ends. The relationship I had with them as friends is missing. That there's no information in my head. So it's rather strange communicating with them when they're basically just a name on the screen. They're not real people in my head. So I'm hoping that will improve. But I'm basically cut off from people in the world. I am just existing. I'm not living usefully. So I need to find a way forward. And I do realize I'm not the only person like this. And there are many people like this and in far worse condition. So I know I should be grateful to some extent that things aren't worse. But I really do need to find a way forward, and communicating with people would be a start. So I want to make that happen. So I'll sign off for now and I'll do something more when I think of something to say.